Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then it's Derek White, and it's Doherty in at the point guard position. Here's the Cobra. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
There's a screen. Left side Tatum. Pass to Doherty. And here's White. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's the Cobra. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's the Cobra. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
Pass to Keita. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Great positioning on the putback.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Tatum inside, working on Siakam. A nice shot by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Here's the Cobra. And it's rejected. Outside White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. And it's good.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage. Pass to Toppin. Down low. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shoulder. Bring the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. White for three. Pacers with a rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White.
First team foul. Team shot.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shooting for Boston.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And here's Indiana now. Here's the Cobra. Oh, connects again.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. It was touch and go there for a while. But in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.